to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Cheryl Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. Blackout readings will be going on until next week. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and that information will be down in the description. Scorpio, I am hyped to do your reading. I'm excited. Y'all's readings have been so intriguing. So let's see what's going on. Yes, you've been stalked, Scorpio. Somebody is watching you. Feels like a family member or someone is watching your family, trying to watch your family, trying to study you. This could also be someone who is studying spiritual knowledge, something that's tied into the occult, trying to literally, this could be someone even reading their Bible, studying something, a religion, diving into something, some type of spiritual knowledge that is enlightening them, coming into some type of awareness, spiritual awakening. And it feels like it's causing you or someone else around you, people around you, to feel stuck, because it's like you're in purgatory. You see all of this light on the other side, but stepping over there, it feels like you're making a transition way too fast. So you're like, ho, let me pump my brakes. Hold on. But if you pump your brakes in a situation, it definitely feels like it will pass you by. So continue to progress. Continue to move into the situation, because it seems like you're detaching. You're detaching from things. Especially things that you used to do. Relationships that you used to have, partnerships that didn't serve you as far as your spiritual health goes. And it seems like you're going to start to notice that your mood is better. The less that you have contact with these energies, your mood is going to improve. Definitely feels like someone who's starting to understand the power of transmutation. But you're under like a microscope, a spotlight, something like that. And with that comes a lot of talk. It's so much chit chat. It's just so much chit chat. The chatter. And it feels like chit chat, small talk, that ain't your type of shit. So you don't really, it feels like you don't really like being in these environments. You like what you're doing. You like, but you don't like being in these environments, especially if if you're tied around all of these young people who you just are tired of listening to, or tired of shaking hands with, tired of meeting these people who you feel like are a waste of your energy. Like, I don't even want to know your name. Like, just do your job. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know about your life. I don't want to know about your anything about you, really. I'm just here to do my job. I don't care about the small talk. I don't want your friendships. I don't want these partnerships. You know why I'm here? That's this energy. And it feels like because of that, you're coming across very closed off emotionally. But in my opinion, it just feels like you don't do superficial shit. Like, this is somebody that's just not into superficial shit. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm not about to have these artificial ass conversations. Like, I don't do that. This is somebody that's definitely cool on their own. They love their own space. They love their home. They love working alone. They don't care. They don't need other people to make them happy. This is somebody that will sit and again, in the comfort of their own company with no problem. Quarantine is life, right? But it feels like that energy is starting to piss people off, because they feel like you don't want to mess with them. You don't want to deal with them. Or, like, it feels like they're going to start to try to get your attention through aggression, because you're not paying attention to them. Oh, I asked you for your autograph type of energy. This is Stan. You know what I mean? Like, this is Stan. I reached out to you and you didn't hit me back in time. So now I'm pissed off, and I'm obsessed, and I'm driving with my pregnant girlfriend in the trunk about to run off a bridge. Like, what the fuck? This is too much. This is obsessive, Scorpio. This is obsessive. But again, it feels like connections with people who you may have the same last name as, especially if these are tied into a possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Earth energy here. But it feels like these people feel rejected. They feel shut out. They feel left out of your life. But in my opinion, it's like, well, what were they contributing? Like, if you come over my house while I'm cooking dinner and I only made enough food for us, now I gotta make you something to eat too, or I feel rude. It's that type of shit. So you just may not be inviting people into your space because you don't want to host. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that you're you don't want to be bothered. Like, no, I'm not. We not friends. We are not friends. We are not friends. We are coworkers. You do not live here. You are visiting. Like, that's the energy. Like, you cannot stay here. Like, this is somebody coming over your house, kicking it with you. They fall asleep. Y'all kicking it. It get late. They pass out. Stay the night one night, and the next thing you know, it's 5 days later, and they still at your house. Like, you don't live here. You don't live here. But it definitely feels like you are enforcing the law, enforcing rules, enforcing boundaries in some type of way because people are overstaying their welcome. And again, even these are people who are trying to act like they know you. And it's like, who are you? Like, I've never seen these people before. I've never talked to these people before. I don't know these people. I don't know nobody in this area. Who the fuck are you? This Crip energy came up in gosh, y'all, I think it may have been Cancer's reading, to where it felt like someone in blue, someone that wears blue, someone. It's really, I'm leaving it what I said, because it feels like someone who used to gangbang, like someone who used to gangbang, and it's like, I can't fuck with you because you was a part of that set. We can't fuck with you because you was a part of that set, or because you had ties to that set or ties to those people. I can't fuck with you. You can't join our team, but we can work together on some other level. Like, this person cannot join this because they're affiliated with some other family or they have some other tie somewhere else, and it's like, nah, you a op by default. And I know, the situation, again, everybody ain't a gangbanger, so y'all take this on your frequency. But that came up in, I think, Cancer's reading, to where it felt like these rival families, these rival gangs, like kind of like Romeo and Juliet even. Something like that was a big factor. Something like that, to where someone felt like they couldn't jump sides, they couldn't go to the other side because they would be seen as a op. Like, or that I can't talk to you, or I'm gonna look like a op. I can't mess with you, or you know what I mean. Like, it's something like that here, to where it's like, but this is stupid, because it feels like someone lost a relationship with somebody out of jealousy. Again, this is like, they were cool with this person, they were feeling this person, but they weren't trustworthy, so they perceive this person as not being trustworthy. This is projection. This is somebody who was in their feelings and kind of jumped the gun in a situation. So they got shut out of somebody's life. Like, you know what? All right, I'm cool. It doesn't look like it was any drama tied into this or nothing. And now it feels like there may be siblings involved in this, or other family members getting involved in this, to where it's like, oh, well, fuck you too then. But in my opinion, they're only saying that because of a misconstrued perception of what happened. Definitely feels like someone. It's like, oh, well, you don't fuck with them. Well, I don't fuck with them either. Like, and I get that on a family level. I completely understand on a family level. But this feels like a situation that people really need to dig into. It really feels like someone is being made out to be untrustworthy, or made out to, like, oh, don't fuck with them, don't fuck with them, because of somebody's jealousy. Like, somebody is just fucking bitter. They're bitter because they were being a bitch, or they were being an asshole, and somebody does not take that shit. Somebody is more focused on their own stability and structure, and somebody doesn't even feel like this was a combative situation. This feels like a situation where somebody felt rejected, so they lashed out and did some stupid shit, or said something that they should not have said, or overreacted in a situation, and now they look stupid. They look stupid, or they should look stupid. So now it feels like they're trying to get other people in their feelings to rally against this person. Like, no, don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them because XYZ. But the reality is that this person was just like impatient. This person was impatient. So instead of just waiting for a response, or waiting for this person for things to come around, or waiting for things to work in their favor, they decided, oh, let me bash this person right here because You know what I mean? Because if they get knocked off their pedestal, I might be able to get up there. Or bashing this person makes me feel good. And I know that if I can get these other people to go against this person, then, you know what I mean? It makes me feel good. Especially if this is a Taurus or Virgo, a possible Gemini. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is also a fire sign here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody who's trying to sabotage someone's reputation, sabotage the image of someone else because they feel like this person doesn't deserve their platform. That's all this is. This is somebody who got their feelings hurt, and they because they again because of assumptions, because of assumptions. That's all this was. This is stupid. This is stupid. So Scorpio, if I get why you don't want these friendships, I get why you don't want these partnerships, I get why you don't want to fuck with these people, because these people are childish. These people still behave like kids. These people still want, you know what I mean? Like they do things to kind of get a reaction out of other people, and then they run. You know what I mean? Like, don't throw a rock and hide your hand, or that's what this energy is. I riled you up trying to get a reaction out of you, and you didn't give me what I was looking for, so now I'm about to make you seem like you ain't shit, or talk shit about you to try to make it seem like you hurt me in some type of way. And that's not what this is. That's not what this is. And it feels like you need to use your mind for yourself. It's in this situation. Don't let nobody get you caught up in their beef, because it definitely feels like something like that. Someone is trying to get you caught in their beef, trying to get you caught in the crossfire, and you don't have nothing to do with this. It feels like they are overreacting in a situation. So it's like, oh yeah, this person did XYZ, so go beat them up for me. And it's like, well, what did they do? Uh, uh, and it's nothing that really warrants violence, or it's nothing really that even warrants you to get included in this. And it's like, handle your own battle. Like, the fuck, be your own man. Stand on your own ground, because this person didn't do nothing to me. This person ain't do that to me. This person ain't say that to me. Or it's something, again, where you see, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you is fucking tripping. Especially if this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Because this person feels like they were trying to be sneaky. It definitely feels like social media is a really big factor in this. This person was trying to be sneaky, trying to spy on somebody, trying to get information on somebody, trying to pretend that they supported somebody, and then they took their support away in secrecy. You get what I'm saying? So they would be talking shit behind closed doors in some type of way, and then they called on this person for help. They tried to get this person to help them again, and this person, it feels like this person was willing to help them. It definitely feels like this person was willing to help them, but it feels like this person grew impatient. It was something about this person losing their patience, and then yeah, here's the word vomit. They decided, instead of like simmering in their own little hate that they were manifesting, they decided to speak up and open their mouth about it, and now they look stupid. They look stupid. So they're trying to get you on their team, like, hey, rally against this person because this person did XYZ to me. This person tried to, you know what I mean? And no, this is not even right. This is not even right. This is somebody that's trying to sabotage somebody else's reputation because they are a piece of shit, or because they reacted like a piece of shit and they can't admit their wrongs. This is definitely someone that cannot admit they're wrong. Definitely could be a Virgo. I'm going to keep saying that. This definitely could be a Virgo, any earth sign. But this feels like they're trying to do this against a possible water sign. So whether this is you or another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in this situation. But this person is tripping. They are tripping. It definitely feels like they read something wrong. They got the wrong vibe from something. And they are fucking tripping. So they're trying to sabotage someone else's happiness, or trying to, reveal information about other people, trying to make someone seem as if they're not trustworthy, trying to get people to not support this person's business even, because they're fucked up themselves. They're fucked up themselves, and they trick themselves out of a relationship. So don't let nobody sabotage what you got going on, Scorpio. Good luck with everything. Thank you so much.